So stimulus can be defined as a thing or event that evokes a specific functional reaction in an organ or tissue. And for the past 11 years, football has been my stimulus. Three things I live by are faith, family, and football, and they go specifically in that order. Because God gave me my family, and then God gave me football. And without football, I'm nothing. Or so I thought. So I started playing football at the young age, or grade of first grade, and I played for Metro Christian Academy. And I played there all throughout elementary, and I was a quarterback because I was the only kid who could throw a ball. And so they said, all right, we're going to put you there. And I wasn't that small at that time. I was the normal size of a kid, or as tall as a kid should be. So I played that growing up, and then when I got to middle school, kids started growing, but I still wasn't that short, and I still played quarterback through 8th grade. And then by the time I got to high school at Booker T. Washington, I was the staggering height of 5'1", and everybody had already grown. And the head coach at the time told me, you'll never be tall enough to play quarterback, you're never going to be good at it. So I said, okay, so what can I do? Because I still want to play football, because that's such a big part of my life. So he says, the only position I can think of would be kicker. And I had no idea how to do that. I played soccer growing up, but I didn't know how to kick a football. So I started trying, and I couldn't even make a point after, which is the easiest kick to make in football. So I had to teach myself and work my way up, and without lessons and constant extra hours on the field, kicking and trying my best, getting tired legs. So as the years go on, my sophomore year got a little better, and then I worked really hard between my sophomore and junior year and actually got the starting position. And unfortunately, due to overexercising, I had a stress fracture in my foot, which made me ineligible for half the season, and I missed the state championship football game. So I told myself I was going to make my senior season the best season possible. And in this season, this past year, I broke many records, one being most consecutive made field goals without miss, and then I became the #1 punter in the state. I received scholarship offers from Pitt State and Army, but unfortunately, I have a growth disorder in my knee, which is why I grew a foot in less than a year. And so I'll be having surgery in May, which makes me, again, ineligible to play in college. And I gave you the definition of stimulus to say, just because you put your stimulus in one thing, that doesn't mean it has to be that way for the rest of your life. I realized that I need to find another stimulus in my life. And at this point in time, I still don't know what that is, but I will be searching for that as I find something new that will drive a specific function or reaction in my organs or tissues. So thank you.